What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Boozer here. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video, we're going to go over some brand new news that Plarium just dropped on us, and it could be super impactful to some people out there, so make sure you guys pay attention to what it is. But what's going on is, I'm going to put it up above my head right now, and here we go. We do have a guaranteed champion event. It's going to come from Ancient Shards, so the blue one's here, and it's going to be for Enda Moonbeam from Sylvan Watcher. So the significance of this champion is that it's a piece in the Mikage fusion. So if you need this epic to complete the Mikage fusion, I would highly recommend you guys trying to find a way to get it so that you can get Mikage right away. Mikage's been out for, about a year and a half now, and she's an amazing champion. She's an amazing champion. She's great in PvE, and it seems like she's just finding more and more ways to be awesome, especially when they keep adding really strong Shadowkin champions into the game. She works really well with Ninja, which is a free champion not too long ago. So it's definitely worthwhile to kind of stretch yourself to get these epics, to get her in the bags, because you never know if these epics are going to show up again. Now, I don't want to give you guys a little bit of FOMO here, but if you guys are in this position where you guys are missing one or two of these epics, make sure you guys save 40 Ancient Shards in the bag, just because these events are business as usual for Plarium right now. Just taking a quick look here at Ayumilove's guaranteed list of champions. The most recent guarantees have been all epics for Mikage. So you can kind of see here Delija, Isabel, Quillen, Asma, Ulfrig, Isenia. These are all champions from October until now. They've all been released as part, to complete the Mikage fusion. So they're going through all the epics for the Mikage fusion to give people a chance to basically get the final piece. Unfortunately, it's going to cost you 40 Ancient Shards. Now, depending where you are in your account, 40 Ancient Shards can be, really hard stretch, or it could be basically just nothing, right? But having this option here, making sure that you have the 40 Ancients is very important. So they've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So Enda Moonbeam is the 7th epic, and there's actually 8 epics that are up that are needed here. So I don't know which one that they still need to do. I think it's probably this one, the Night Rev one. Let me take a quick look real quick. No, it's not her. She's Asma. That's not her. I finally found her. So the last epic that Plarium has yet to offer a 40 Ancient Shard for is actually Endalia. So this piece right here, she is the last epic to be offered. So if you guys look at the sheet here from ayumilove, you can kind of see all the epics have been offered already, right? You have Incenda, Ulfrig. Yeah, you have all of them offered except for Endalia and Moonbeam. So Moonbeam is going to be the one that's going to be happening tomorrow. So after Moonbeam, if you're in a position to pick up Endalia, make sure you save up 40 Ancient Shards, and you probably have to save it up pretty quickly because Endalia is probably going to come relatively soon. I would say maybe in a month or two. I mean, that's great to know, right? Because based on this pattern, it's almost a guarantee that Endalia will come right after. So if you guys are looking for her, make sure you guys have that prepped ahead of time. That's very important. But for now, Enda Moonbeam is the one that's going to be offered tomorrow. So make sure you guys got that straight. Moonbeam tomorrow. Endalia future. All right, guys? Thank you. Let's go on and see what the next bit of this news is. So they basically confirmed that it's going to be 2x Sacred Shards coming on the Champion Chase. Now, the Champion Chase with 2x Sacred Shards, you're not going to get a massive boost there in terms of your average points per shard. All right, so make sure you guys pay attention to that. You get about 280 points per Sacred Shard. So if you're pulling 10 Sacred Shards, you're looking at about 2,800 points. Now, most, Champion Chase events usually have thresholds, right? So you got a lower threshold and then you got a higher threshold. So in this case, you got about 15 points for the Champion Chase. So this is the one I'm talking about here. You got the Champion Chase at the end of the Asma fusion. Yeah, like I said, it's probably going to be a 5 fragment and then a 10 fragment threshold. I would estimate 5 fragments probably around 1,500, and then the second 10 would probably be around 4,000. So if you're pulling just Sacred Shards for this, it's going to be a ton of Sacred Shards. Don't fall into the trap, because Sacred Shards value comes from obviously using them during summon rushes. So using them during a Champion Chase, even if it's boosted with a 2x event, don't be too wowed by that, to be honest. Because you're going from 6% rate of legendary pull up to 12%. It's actually not crazy. It's not crazy, and it's not a guarantee that you're going to get lightning anyways. So make sure you guys save your sacred shards for, you know, obviously fusions or really good events for really good rewards. Of course, you can use other shards to finish off your champion chase. For example, like mystery shards are really good. Ancient shards are generally pretty good, but without the boosted rate, I would definitely save the ancient shards. Keep in mind also that the Enda Moonbeam guaranteed champion event does not line up with the champion chase. And obviously Plarium did this on purpose. This is business as usual. We've seen this already from them before. It is what it is, right? So just be aware of that. Okay, Cheshire Cat. That's the name. Anyways, this guy's gonna be up for grabs. It's gonna be part of a 10x event. He's only going to come from sacred shards, so make sure you guys read the fine print here. So you got 12% chance to pull legendary from sacred shards, and if you pull a legendary, the 10x boost means that he's roughly a 5% chance to come out. It's a bit of a long shot, but it's probably the best shot you have at this champion compared to other champions. Is it worth going for him specifically? No, don't do that, because obviously that's going to be, you know, a bit of a gamble, of course. Great champion overall. I mean, he has a survivability that keeps him alive. He has speed in all ores battle, self-buffing with that increased attack, and then perfect veil, and then his A1 freaking smacks. Arena, Hydra, great champion overall. Once again, I did a playtest on him, so you guys can check out the video, but great champion here. I would love to have this guy as a guarantee in I don't know what, since they basically ran all the events already for every single champion, except for the Queen of Hearts, I think. I think the Queen of Hearts is the last champion they haven't run an event for. I'm hoping that the Queen of Hearts will be some kind of event where you can work towards her, but, you know, I would love to get the cat. Unfortunately, we're stuck with the Knave of Hearts, which was kind of expected, to be honest. Knave of Hearts is just like the least hyped champion, but anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me recap real quick. So we got a 40 ancient shard guarantee for Enda Moonbeam coming in here starting tomorrow. It's gonna be a one-day event. Keep in mind, it's not gonna line up with the champion chase for the fusion and this weekend, so keep that in mind. And also, saving 40 ancient shards for the next Mikage fusion might be worth it if you guys are waiting for that last epic. The next epic is going to be Endalia. So Endalia will be the last epic that has yet to be offered from Plarium. Not saying it's a guarantee yet, but based on the pattern of events, it should be Endalia, and it should be in the near future. So make sure you guys save up 40 ancients for that. After that, we do have a guarantee, confirmation that it's going to be a 2x sacred shard coming for the champion chase, as well as a 10x boost for the Cheshire cat. Cheshire cat here. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just noise at this point for the 10x, but it's nice to have, you know, I guess a slightly boosted chance to get the cat. He's a good champion overall, and yeah, he's a little bit of hype, of course, right? But anyways, that's gonna be it for the news today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate your time as always. Let me know in the comments below if you guys need Enda Moonbeam, and this event is for you guys. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care, have a good one, and I'll see you guys in the next video.